Hi guys, welcome to our vlog. I can't believe it's already end of February. This year, the winter is really beautiful. We noticed the snow kept for quite a long time before it melts away. We had a couple of days of heavy snowstorm, but luckily nothing happened. And here is our recaps for what is going on with our life lately. The only problems we have in February is that we were unable to use the water for a few days. We are celebrating Fat Tuesday next week, so I'm really busy with all the food making. Luckily, we have two kitchens at my job, so LG is working on the basement while I'm working upstairs. So let's go down to the basement and see what LG is doing. Altogether, we fried about 15 kilograms of bacon using both the pan and the oven. And LG seems to be doing quite a great job, isn't it? We also noticed that the flour, after frying the bacon, is very oily, so we use hard cardboard to protect the flour. I was extremely exhausted when I get home. I couldn't even cook, so I sat in front of the TV with Swante and I fell asleep while our LG went to the gym for some training. And look, who is visiting us this morning? That's our neighbor cat, who often comes and visit us sometimes. I wanted to bring Swante out, so I put him in my haversack and tried to bring him out. But I was afraid that he might hop out when we are outside, so we decided to just stay outside for a while. In February, the weather started to become better. Daylight seems to be much longer. So whenever we have the opportunity, we like to sit at the stairs outside the home, just enjoying the sun with a cup of coffee, and then sometimes Swante came out to join us. It may be much warmer, but sometimes it can be quite glowing, so it's really nice with a blanket. Okay guys, take a look at our tripod now. Did you realize it moves? I'm not the type that believes in ghosts, and I really haven't seen one. But sometimes you can hear funny sound from the house, which I cannot explain. And I asked LG, he said, well, that's just an old house, and it sometimes during the winter, the wood will shrink. But in this case, how come my tripod is moving so vigorously? Did you notice that there is a white light that blinks all the time at the opposite window of the yellow house? Tell me in the comment, what do you think that could be? And another thing that happened to the house lately is that there is a blockage with the pipe, and we haven't had water for like 5 days. Finally, we can sit back, relax, and enjoy the peaceful moment. And I also did a few live streaming. I was really craving for food while watching all the television from cooking show, and now I'm gonna show you what I cook. This is the behind scene of me preparing for the live streaming for Irish coffee. Did you miss that? If you do, I'm gonna include the link in the video descriptions. LG, he just loved these hot drinks and he had 2 of this. And I hope you give this a try too. I was really craving for noodles. So I did another live stream making this famous bak chor mee from the Singapore Hawker Center. And then I eat them in front of my audience and they love it. And I know some of you might be saying or asking, hey, how come there is no minced meat in this noodles, right? So guys, this is my style. I try not to eat so much meat and hopefully that will inspire you too. Pork is not really good for you guys. So try and stop eating that. As long as you are not eating often, you should be safe. LG was craving for waffles, so I make this for him. And besides, it's so difficult to teach old dog new tricks. So my Asian food sometimes can be overwhelming for him, I see. So I sometimes, occasionally, make some food that he likes, so he too can enjoy a good life. And his good life also includes sitting on the sofa, cuddling with his 2 cats. And you see, Siri is so comfy there, right? And also with Swan there. He's just satisfied lying beside. Look at them. And in this kind of moment, it would really be good or nice with a hot chocolate. And this is our favorite latest hot drinks, peanut butter hot chocolate. I made a live stream on this. Did you miss it too? Drinking garlic water empty stomach in the morning has a lot of benefit, and I hope you can try this yourself. Go and Google and find out what are the benefits. And if you want to learn how to do this, catch up my live video. Good life cannot be without good food, right? So we did a live streaming show you guys how to eat this delicious steamboat. The next day at work, I was in charge of preparing this big breakfast for our guests. So these are all the things that I have got ready in the morning at 6 o'clock. I was too lazy when I came home from work, so I decided to make this very fast and easy ham and cheese pie. If you missed this live streaming, I'm also including the link below, so hope you check it out. And then in the evening, I realized that I was so craving for honeydew sago in coconut milk. So I make this delicious dessert, and LG, he just melt. He loved this, and I was really surprised. Unfortunately, we didn't make a live stream on this. The next morning, I was so craving for club sandwich, so I live stream on this, showing you guys how I make them fast and easy. This is something that I will make if I don't have lunch at work, so I make one whole pile and then I keep them for my lunch later. Wow, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy it, and if you do, please share them. I would really appreciate them. And I hope to see you in my next video. From us with love from Sweden to you. See you!